Hi everyone, this is another 5 minutes with Dareyoloye, and today I'm going to be talking about competence and how to get more competent with whatever you find yourself doing, how to get more competent. Basically, when you hear the word competence actually means to be very good at doing something. You might say he is competent at what he does. That means to be exceptionally good at whatever you find yourself doing. So today I'll just be talking about maybe probably 2 or 3 ways to get more competent at whatever you do. Maybe probably you're one of those that have been looking at yourself and you don't even know what you're doing very well and you really want to know. Today I'm going to be showing you how to get more competent in whatever you find your hand doing. So basically the first thing you have to do to get more competent is to read more. You understand? So if you find yourself lagging in something, what you have to do basically is just to read more about it. The more you read, the more you know. Basically, there's no one on earth that does not have one time or the other in their life where they just find themselves lagging behind. Whatever you do, basically, don't let me lie to you. Even me as a creative designer, I just find myself sometimes I see new designs and I be like, oh, where did this kind of designs come from? I just felt like, oh, am I competent enough? Do I have the confidence to tell this person I can do this? And all I have to do, trust me, either I just come to YouTube, I watch more video, or I just go online, read more about graphic design or creative design or flyer design or logo design. So before you know it, trust me, I just boom, I've done something, and the client I work with, they just all love it. So basically that's just the first thing you have to do. If you want to get more competent, you have to read more. And secondly, do not be too rigid to correction. If somebody is trying to correct you or somebody is trying to make you see something another way, don't be too rigid. Most of us, we just find ourselves thinking we know too much. And that's one of the problem of most creative designers, or even anyone, any job or anything you find yourself doing. Most of our problem is we think we know too much than the person talking to us. Especially those that are just coming up. They think, no, you can't correct me. If the person is not as good as you are, you feel like, oh, this person does not know what he's saying. And if the person is better than you are, you feel like, oh, this person, you are talking out of too much of experience. So, but the thing is, the more you try to listen, the more you try to listen, the more you learn. You just listen to correction. Don't be too much of I know it all. I hope you understand. So then thirdly, that I'll talk about is research more. Don't feel like you have attained your level of I know it. So basically, you just have to research. You don't just sit down and say I know it all. I don't need any other thing to know. These are just one of the three of those things that you need to do if you want to get more competent in whatever you do. First, you have to read more. You have to read extensively. Secondly, you have to listen to correction. You have to make yourself available for correction. Do you understand? Then thirdly, you have to research more. Research is part of life. You can't do without research. Thank you very much. This is going to be the end of my video. Do not forget to subscribe if this video is helpful to you, if you find it helpful. And I remain Dareyoloye. See you next time. Bye.